Okay, hello everyone. Just a quick video to give you an idea of what your final product will be for assignment 2. So I'm going to open up a sound file here, and we'll just play the unmodified version first.
Johnny, that really hurt!
And maybe we want to add an echo to that.
Johnny, that really hurt!
And let's speed it up as well. Now, part of your assignment was to implement the undo and redo functionality using the linked stack class. So, I should be able to undo this, and that will take off the speed up effect.
Johnny, that really hurt!
And so we just get back the sound just with the echo applied to it, and I'll try undoing it again. But this time you'll notice that I get an error message saying that I cannot undo the echo. And that's because the echo effect class that I've given you folks throws an exception in its undo effect method. So you need to be able to handle that exception and display an error message similar to the one you see on screen. Try to keep it professional. It should be descriptive, maybe not silly. And so it should just give the user an idea of the error that occurred. Okay, now let's slow this down. And then we'll reverse it as well. Now, I've given you an algorithm to use that makes use of the linked stack to reverse the sound. There are many ways of reversing a list of numbers or an array of numbers, but I do want you to use the stack method because I want you to see another use of a stack to reverse an array or a list. And we'll undo those two effects, and we should be back to the sound just with the echo applied to it.
Johnny, that really hurt!
Now, you should also be able to redo, so if I click redo once, I will get the sound slowed down. Okay, we'll undo that again, and I'm going to increase the volume a bit. Now, you're going to notice something. One of the requirements in the assignment was to limit the sample values between a certain range of numbers. So if a sample was less than negative 32,768, you would actually set it to negative 32,768. Similarly, if a sample value was above 32,767, you would limit it at that number. Okay, so what you're going to see is if I increase this volume too much and then I decrease it, you'll see in the waveform here that we've actually clipped it at the maximum and the minimum of the range. And that produces a distortion effect similar to the distortion that we often hear in music these days. Okay, so that's what assignment 2 looks like. I hope you enjoy it. I think it's quite a doable assignment. It's actually perhaps a little bit on the too easy side of things, but I know you folks worked hard for assignment 1, so we'll give you a pass on this one. So enjoy. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or come to my office hours.